Hi, GDR here in beautiful Jamaica with the second of the little short answers to some of the questions that people have been asking me about the spiritual path. One of these things that comes up very often is the question of the mantra. People asking me, how important is it? Does it work? What is it? And why would you do it in the first place? I think there are a number of things about the mantra. Of course, there are people who understand it at a very profound depth. Those are tantric scholars and so on who have studied the science of mantras for all of their lives. And I'd refer anyone to such teachers. I'm not such a person. What the small amount that I do know, I've learned from my teacher and from other sources in my travels through India and around the world. The mantra, it seems to me, is something that helps a person to stay focused. It helps them to direct their focus in a certain direction, because the words of that mantra are designed to do that. It's designed to empower you in the sense that it is a reduction of your ego. When you're focused on the mantra, on repeating it, saying it, in your ceremony, in your ritual, sitting in a garden, just counting your beads and repeating a mantra, gently and slowly to yourself, you are reducing your ego. There's no one to impress with this other than the divine, so to speak. And the divine is, I think, probably beyond being impressed by what we do. So there's no one there to impress. It's all about, so the ego is like taking a holiday. You know what? There's no one watching, so you can go and sit over there in the corner. I'm going to do this thing now. I'm going to do my mantra. I'm going to do my little meditation and chant my mantra. So it's a reduction of ego, which always empowers the individual. That's why meditation helps people, because it brings them back to a solid resting state that is their own natural state, fully empowered. So the mantra does all of these things. As well, the mantra is a kind of musical cadence. I think when we are in ceremonies, like we're blowing the conch, we're ringing a bell, banging a gong, we're doing something repeatedly over a period of time, the mantra becomes the rhythm and cadence of what we're doing. It's structured in such a way that it takes you on its own beat. It's like a song. So the mantra then, if you were singing a song over that period, the chorus of a song and so on, it's the same kind of effect. So it serves all of those purposes and is useful in this way. I personally use mantras when I'm focused, and I don't think they have to be always religious mantras and so on. If people want to go into that really deeply, they can. I think a mantra, I love you, is a pretty good mantra. It works well in this physical world when you do say it sincerely, and I think it probably works in the spiritual as well. If I'm blowing the conch for my ancestors, my mantra will simply be, I love you, I love you, I love you, and for all those who've gone before, all those who've gone before, I love you, all those who've gone before. It will be a simple mantra, and I'll do that for as long as I can blow that conch, until the very last second of it, and try not to lose my way. See, it's another last thing about the mantra. The mantra is to help to keep you disciplined in what you're doing. It may give you the early focus, no doubt, but to maintain that focus, if you stay within the mantra, it will help you to, and it'll help you to stay focused. And you can tell when you've drifted in your meditation or in your focus, because you'll lose your way in the mantra. So that's one of the reasons why it's there, which is to remind you when you lose your focus and you go, oh yeah, I completely lost my way. So the mantra serves many of these functions. It's something that I use. It's not something I use in a super organized way or a super sophisticated way. It's something that's just a part of my daily life. Sometimes when I'm just doing the dishes, I've got a mantra running through my mind. So it's sort of that simple. All right, I hope that clears up a little bit about what the mantra means to me. Blessings and love from Jamaica, GDR out.